Welcome to another episode, everyone. B-Brazy from Denver Lane Bloods. He has a YouTube channel. You see it right there. It's called The Who's Who's. Check him out. Shout out to B-Brazy and his channel. Now, he's been hot and he's been saying a lot of stuff on his channel. He says that he's in the business now of exposing these frauds, these charlatans, these fake members. And if you end up on the Who's Who's, don't be mad at him. But when you solid and you ain't did no bullshit in jail, you ain't got nothing to worry about, such as like, take me for example. You don't have to worry about being exposed if there's nothing to expose. You feel me? Only thing they're gonna say about me, yeah, he a solid motherfucker. That's it. We can't expose him about nothing. But some people are being exposed. Now, this here is about the fight that he had with Xtra from Rolling 40's crib. I just did the video on Xtra. I explained it all. Xtra explained it. What happened with the fight with B-Brazy from Lane? I told you to pay attention to what Xtra was saying. Because B-Brazy has a totally different story. A totally different take on what transpired. Now, he has other videos other than the one I'm about to play now about the fight with Xtra. But let's get into this one for right now. As he responds to Xtra, and you see the headline, Xtra, stop lying, gang.
Hey, you already know, tapping in on the Who's Who's. Man, hey, man, like and subscribe. Man, it's going crazy right now. Hey, first of all, I'm going to get straight to it. First of all, we ain't starting nothing. We ain't trying to promote nothing, no little violent stuff and all that, whatever going on. But, hey, this is my life. Tell it what it is. You know what I'm saying? You got your own life. You can talk about you sitting on the beach with the drink. You know what I'm saying? And probably people will tune in on you. Yeah, you got all these haters popping in. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna really stop reading. But anyways, hey, we getting straight to it, man. Hey, for all my peoples that mess with me, that the long way, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to y'all, man, on everything I love. It's all good, man. Everybody in the nigga DM, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. It's good. Man, sending me all the love and all that, man. It's all good. Anyways, I know everybody waiting because my people sending it to me. Again, believe what you want to believe. I don't be on here like that. If people don't send it to me, I'm not going to see it. Because I'm not going on YouTube scrolling, looking for none of that. Like I said, I made this page about my life, about the Who's Who's, about who's marks and who's not. And it's a gang of them still going on this page. So I don't know why people be hitting me up trying to plead cases and tell me like, hey, all this little stuff, like, I'm not going to get back. It's over. Like sooner or later.
Don't try to plead your case, he's saying. Don't call me, he's saying. He say people calling him and DMing him, basically afraid of being exposed. He's insinuating, he's implying that, these people calling me out of nowhere, now that I'm on the Who's Who's, exposing people, and they're worried that they are next.
Later is going on this page. This is for our members. That's what it was really for. Anyways, let me get straight to this. Xtra dropped this little video. Well, Adam did. Adam, spent up the whole little pot. It's crazy how Adam, it just.
They're implementing another work platform again.
Don't they have better ways to waste our time?
Just speak.
See, there you go. There you go. What the hell I've been saying? What'd he say? Adam stirred up the whole pot. He said it's crazy how Adam can speak or whatever. Let's let him finish.
On everything, but he got a podcast. That's what it's for. So that's what's going on. Anyways,
Okay, he said it's crazy how Adam can speak on everything, but same thing I said before. He has a podcast. He's a content creator. He's going to do it. If people let him do it, people giving him the content, sitting right there in front of him talking about this shit, this gang shit, our gang culture. I mean, but I'm on YouTube talking about it, gang culture and all that, but it's for the people. I'm not sitting across from someone who doesn't care about my culture, explaining my culture to him, and he's doing nothing but profiting off of my culture. No.
I'm getting straight to this. because everybody want to know. And everybody say some people lie and some people don't. I'm going to say this about this. First of all, I'm 34 years old, grown ass man. So it's like it's good. That's that. I say that to say, he talking about 12, 13 years ago, we squad. No, 12, 13 years ago. 12, 13 years ago, I think I was at home. I ain't even been in jail that long. So I don't know what you're talking about. Look, this is the Figaro facts. This ain't.
Okay, so there you go. He said it didn't happen 12 or 13 years ago. He wasn't even locked up 12 or 13 years ago. And as I said in the 4 Xtra video, I was in the county jail at that time, 12 and 13 years ago. And I don't recall this, so I don't know when this happened, but B-Brazy is saying not that long ago.
Ain't no cap, I can't cap. If I cap, I go to the yard and it's on. Swear to God. As soon as I start speaking false information, I get popped out on level 4 yard 180. My big homies look at this channel. As soon as I start speaking false narratives on everything I love, the song is cracking. So, you know, I'm ready for all that and all the shit. I don't speak false. Anyways, back to 4 Xtra. 4 Xtra says about this happened a long time ago. Man, my young kid and all that. He said, like, I'm young, 34, first of all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He was fighting his case. This is the day he beat his case is the day me and him hit. Jesus Christ. I don't know if he just trying to make some shit up or whatever, but look, this is what happened. The day, and I looked at the video for Xtra like, Braze, I know you watching this with you, so X, Y,
I don't know. I don't know. Because I was in the county jail when 4 Xtra beat his case. He was in there on the case with C-Days. And they had already got life or got found guilty, and somehow they got out of that shit. It was talk of the county jail. I was there at that time. So if he say this happened the day that 4 Xtra beat his case, then I was in the county jail at that time. That was, 2015 or 16 or something when 4 Xtra beat his case. Yeah. Okay.
and see, 4 Xtra, fool. I know you watching this. Look, this is what happened. You know what I'm saying? And me and him not beefing, we ain't into it. This is nothing. You know what I'm saying? So well, me, I ain't got no hard feelings about it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like how because no key know how he is. So I know he would have been like holler. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I don't like how Adam throws shit in there like try to stir the pot or whatever, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, 4 Xtra came back from court. The day he beat his case, I think I'm 99% sure, almost 100, I'm 99% sure it was the day he beat his case. He beat his case, he came over there and was talking about he still had a little fly case, whatever, in Orange County, whatever was going on. What happened was he came in the building. This is the only thing I got that I'm like, damn, fool, you gonna lie on all this shit. We ain't beefing. Again, we don't beef. You know what I'm saying? Our hoods do funk with the same people. But the Figaro facts is this. The Figaro facts is this. Me, I ain't chasing shit. I've been cracking. Everybody know exactly who I am. That ain't nothing. I don't care about that image shit. That ain't nothing. I didn't need no social media for people to know who I am. And where I'm from, in my city, North, everybody know me from LA to Sacramento. Jesus Christ. So, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing bad about me. I'm not no bully. I ain't none of that. Like, it is what it is. Anyways, like I said, this is the Figaro facts. The Figaro facts is this. 4 Xtra came to the building. Jesus Christ. When he beat his case, this is the reason why it's even coming up again, because I'm like, damn, bro lied. First he said, like, man, that's bro, all like, man, that's my homie, woo. Yeah, we is smooth with them, but where them cross the line at when niggas start dissing the set, dead homies. If it ain't with any that diss the set, dead homies, it ain't good. Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? And them young is busters. Anyways, let me say this on everything. Anyways, let me say this. I'll be getting mixed up because I come off the dome with it. I don't sit down and talk about this stuff first. Anyways, yeah, 4 Xtra came over there. He banged on the homie. I mean, he was talking to a Crip. He was talking to a Crip. Him and the Crip was having a conversation. It was no homies over there. Ain't no such thing as no Harlems coming out in no blood module. That was the homie shit. That was Bloods. That was our building. So look, and it's Figaro facts. And the reason why I'm bringing all this up is because he said that was a hub and a dub building, or basically a Crip building. That wasn't no Crip building. I was coming out at that time. That was my shit. That was the homies building.
Okay, so there's another dispute or conflict. He's saying that it was a blood module, not a hub and a dub, which is a Compton and Watts module, not a Crip module, a blood module.
Period. At the Crips, I tell you, that was the homies building, period. When he came over there, that was our shit, period. Anyways, he came over there talking to some peoples. I rocked up on him. Hey, where you from? He like, I'm 4 extra for the Crip. B-Brazy from Debunking. He like, 40 Crip. He turned his back on Jesus Christ. I'm like, on the hood, we gotta get in. Dead homies. I just said that because the nigga said his hood twice, and I'm like, the door open. If we got animosity, it's good. Plus, yeah, I know his name. He do be hitting with homies and all that. So I'm like, nah, let's run it. Ain't no homies right here. I ain't showing off.
Okay, so again, this is also a dispute. You know, he say 4 extra turned his back on him when he trying to talk to him. But again, 4 extra says something different. That you know, they hit each other up or whatever. And basically he told Brazy he gonna get down with him. And somebody tried to stop 4 extra. You know, like no, I mean like you know, keep him off of Brazy. Like no, don't do the homie like that. 4 extra. And then 4 extra. No, you know, that's still a young homie, but we can catch that fade, catch a fade. That's a young homie. But the Brazy saying something totally different. That he called 4 extra out. That he told me we got to get down. We gonna get down. We got to get down because he said because he turned his back on him and because he said his hood twice. Well, shit. If they are allies, if their hoods are cool, then what's the problem with him saying his hood twice? Because let 4 extra tell it. They real cool. They hood's real cool. The only time you'll get upset about someone saying their hood twice is if he's your opposition, your enemy. You hit him up, bro, where you from? Such and such. And he said again, you know, man, bro, I heard you the first time. You know what I'm saying? I get that. But if y'all homies, then no. Maybe they're not as close as 4 extra thinks they are. Or is saying that they are. Because he wanted to squabble with him for saying his hood. And did.
No, nothing. It wasn't no Bloods in here. And if it was, I don't know who it was. It was probably one. I don't know. All I know is I remember who was in there. It was me, 4 extra, J Hood from Stevenson Village, I think P Jr. from Grape,
Oh, okay, my mistake. So he's saying it was a Crip module. It was not a blood module. Okay, I'm confused now. Okay, I guess he's saying that because 4 extra was saying that it was a blood module and then he turned it into a Crip module. So I don't know, they got a lot of shit. Okay, so he's saying some Grape Streets was there, some other Crips, so it was Crips there.
And 2 extra, Deuce Extra from Showline. Jesus Christ, that's who was in the day room.
Shout out to the homie Deuce Extras from Showline. We was in High Power together. In High Power in the LA County Jail, he was my neighbor. And the homie Baby Nutty from Venice Showline was a few cells down from us there in High Power. And that's my boy, Baby Nutty from Showline. Oh, okay.
It was no Park Villages. That's what I'm saying. If we homies and all that, don't lie on the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, me and bro not beefing and none of that shit. Like the YouTube take flip it and all that shit. Like, man, hey man, look. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was them in the day room. He came in here, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, we gotta get in. So he like, oh, this is good. Program, Mando, you know what I'm saying? Didn't say he turned nothing down, none of that shit. We went in there, we started hitting. This is where I got a problem at. He said that he socked me up, hit me in my rib, whatever he said, because I watched clips of the video. He said he hit me in my shit, and I started spitting some shit. Man, that's where we got a problem at. He hit me in my, I started spitting some shit up. And then I said, hold on, I do, man, I had to get some water. First of all, that's the first time I ever met Peas. Period. That's the first time I ever met Peas. That day, I met Peas that day. I squabbled with him that day. Never seen him again after that day. So, you know, the homie word is good because it's like, you know what I'm saying, we know each other, dead homies. I respect everybody that be on their shit, period. Jesus Christ. Respect Peace, he be on this shit. Dead homies. I ain't saying no weird. I'm saying that this is what happened. We talking about phase. This ain't nothing. We ain't talking about smoking nobody or no weird stuff. Like this. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? What happened was we get in there, we swap. Jesus Christ. When you make so much noise and you hitting, you know what I'm saying, you gotta watch to see if the police, if it's good. So after, while we squabbling, we lock up, you know, two dogs fighting. When you fight, you lock up. After we lock up, we push each other off, boom, or everything I love. We talking, yeah, he did, was saying like, oh, I like you, like we do. I'm like, yeah, dead homies. Hey, what's up with the police? The police right there, we do. Nah, no, it's all good. Stay with a water bottle on me. Got a stay with brand new waters on me. Got a brand new water right here. So it's like, I'm like, yeah, on the hood. After, I probably did drink some water. Matter of fact, I said I did. I drank some water. It was no spit, no shit. I drank some water. After we hit like two rounds, whatever, of course I drank some water. We drinking water. We chilling. You know what I'm saying? We in there. We about to keep hitting. That's what it is. So I drink some water after like 2 rounds. I'm talking while we talking. Hey, the police good. The homie's like, yeah, it's good. Woo. Hit to the water. Jesus Christ, going there again, squabbling, we make so much noise, the police come, boom. He's so like, you know, so pumped up, you know what I'm saying? He go to the door and tell the police, hey, we good. His was bleeding though, like, you know what I'm saying? It only take one hit to make your nose bleed, so it ain't like, that's why I said, like, internet is crazy. Niggas pumped it up, like, you know what I'm saying? I said I got on him. I said I did. That's it. I ain't say no weird shit. I knocked him out, did all this weird, like, me and bro, we hit. And that was that. So, but this is where I got a problem at. I got a problem with a lying fool and said it was from Park Village in the day room. There's no Park Village in the day room. Said it was Hardems in the day room. Ain't no Hardems coming out of no blood. When there's some blood going on, the Hardems can't come out. Period. And that module, when it was cracking, the day he came over there, no Hardems was allowed to come out in that building. Jesus Christ, dead homie. It was Hardems in there, like Shady Boy or whatever Shady name is. He was a sucker. He used to let all his homies get ran, dead homies. The homie Baby Mo from 20s caught him out when he was squabbling with the Blue Jesus. Jesus Christ, Shady Boy didn't want to get down with him. Nigga, I mean, seen shout out to Blue Jesus. Blue Jesus did his thing that day. Dead homies, that young.
Okay, so that's another dispute. Yeah, he's saying 4 Xtra line. He just called him a liar, straight up. You know, he said these people were not in the day room. That yeah, he drank some water, but that 4 Xtra, as you just heard him say, went to the police with his face bloody. Talking about, yeah, we cool in here. And the police took him out. He's going to get to that. The police took him out of there. But you heard 4 Xtra stories. He has a totally different one. That B-Brazy was spitting up. Like he just said, he punched him up. He was spitting up. And then B-Brazy said he was cool. Someone is lying. Somebody's fucking lying here. Fucking liars. Fucking gangsters. Who's telling the truth? Who's lying here? I might know who it is.
Came there ready to hit, skinny, my size, probably he literally skinnier than me. Anyways, dead homies, he said he want to squad with the biggest on the dead homies, so it's good. So, you know, like, you know, shout out to Peas. You know what I'm saying? I hear what's going on with him right now on everything. Send all blessings. You know what I'm saying? Anybody way that's got something going on anyways. So yeah, we hit, that was that. He get on. But before he leave, he like, nigga, why me and you squabbing? I'm like, dead homies, cause you came here extra out. Shit, it's my shit. That's how I'm present. Jesus Christ. My bros is right there. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So he like, oh, I respect it. But he like, man, like, nigga can't get no enemies out. By this time, the police already breathing. So I'm like, on the hood, I tell the police, he need 5 more minutes over here. I'm about to run upstairs and go get the homie, whoever he want to squab. I'm like, whoever you want to get down with, I'm going to go get on the hood. So, because it ain't nothing. That's what happened. All I'm saying is, I'm 34 years old. Talking about it, young nigga. At that time, I was like 20. I was like 20 what? 7, 8? Cause this happening. I don't know. I don't calculate shit and try to make up. This happening 2000 like 17, 18. I don't know how that's 13 years ago. It happened in 17, 18, 2018 latest. It's happened in 2018 latest. It's the day he beat his shit. That's what I'm saying. Peace talking about 13 years ago, man. We ain't got to do all that. You know what I mean? That's that. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm turning. Yeah. Anyways, so that was that. You know what I'm saying? 4 Xtra come with the cab, talking about some, he got it, had it raving weird and all that, man. Stop it.
This is crazy. This is deep. Someone is just, someone's not being honest here, man. This is crazy. Somebody's. This is crazy.
Man, we ain't doing all that. Really, you know what I'm saying? He talking about some, you know what I'm saying? That's bro, L gang on the hood, respect it. But we ain't doing the lying. You know what I mean? It was a fade. It ain't nothing. Didn't say nigga knock somebody out or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's his story. I'm gonna let him tell it. All I did was telling the Figaro facts. And that's that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't on no extra stuff. I ain't on none of that. You know what I'm saying? I do see everybody, what everybody doing. You know what I'm saying? I do agree to that. Bro did go up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? He is elevating. I respect any man that's elevating. You know what I mean? Because it's so easy. Everybody always talk about money and all this. Money means a lot. But you know what I'm saying, you gotta get everything together, because money don't be nothing when you dead. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. But anyways, like I said, I see people, everybody throwing his name and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's why I said I'm falling back. I'm like, I ain't even gonna say nothing about him, because my page ain't about peace. But when he respond and say that he did X, Y, and Z, and first of all, 2017, 18, whenever that happened, you know what I'm saying, I was fresh. Yes, I was on the streets. I was smoking cigarettes on the street. That's all I said. I smoked cigarettes on the street. So of course, you know what I'm saying, I don't have air. When I'm squabbing, I'm trying to put you out. If I don't put you out by like the second round, you know what I'm saying, of course, you know what I'm saying, I'm tired, but we still squabbing. I ain't never tapping out. I ain't never doing none of that. I'm 180 pounds. I ain't never went over 189. 6'2", 6'1", shit like that. So it's like, don't act like we breathing and we ain't. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I see everybody saying peace. Then you got young saying shit. You know what I'm saying? You got all type of people talking about some, man, he's his kids. You know what I'm saying? You got young niggas. So I feel what he's saying. He like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying, everybody throwing it. But me, I can go take you 2 years ago where homies talking about some, before Peace got on No Jumper. 2 years ago when homies talking about like, hey, remember you got up on Wutu? Why he always popping about homies like he just breathing on shit? I don't know what he doing. I'm like, yeah, that ain't nothing. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But yeah, he already know. I tell everybody I run into, all that, like, yeah, Wutu woo. I'm telling niggas I got down with they homie for sure. Just in case nigga want to squab or something. But nah, like, I respect it. Everybody.
This may be the last ad you see. With Pi AdBlock, visit your favorite websites and watch ads disappear.
Trying to.
Okay, so, I mean, he's saying 4 Xtra is lying. 4 Xtra said that he's lying. You heard 4 Xtra side of the story, now you're hearing his side of the story. You tell me who's telling the truth. What is your opinion? Leave a comment. Someone is telling the truth, and someone is not. There's no two ways about it. They have two totally different accounts of what happened with that squabble. I mean, from start to finish, why they decided to fight, who called who out, what happened during the fight, after the fight, everything. Nothing is lining up between their two stories. Someone's not keeping it real, afraid of what they may look like on YouTube. It doesn't matter. As I said, I've always been honest about whatever situations I've been in. We all supposed to do that. It is what it is. You can't win them all. And someone didn't win this situation, but they don't want to admit to that. That's crazy, man. That ain't no gangster shit, bro.
Say his name and all that because he on there. I'm falling all the way back. I just said what happened. That's what happened. That's the Figaro facts. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say this. This is how you know a motherfucker just be capping. That shit all cap. All you got to ask a motherfucker like, hey, when you beat your case? The day he beat his case is the day me and him squab. I think the day he beat his shit. That's what 99% of everybody's saying, like, oh, he just beat his shit. He just roamed over here. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. He did roam. He was roaming. Roamed over there, whatever. He beat his case. So, like I said, the day he beat his case when he squad, it wasn't 12 years ago. It wasn't even 10 years ago. Wasn't even, I don't even think it was 5 years ago. So, anyways.
That was a little while ago. If you're talking about that case that he had with C-Days and they got out of that life situation. I was in the county jail when that happened. That wasn't 2018 or 2019. But I mean, it was probably like 2016 though, so not too far off. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that. Yeah, it was something like that because it's like 2025 right now. It was like 2018, something like that, 17, something, whatever. It's yes, but we bring it up, and everybody talking about some white. They talking about old fades. All them fades that he's talking about is old. You know what I'm saying? And again, this is for members. This ain't for no civilians that be talking. We ain't worried about that. You know what I'm saying? Again, you know what I mean? So that's that. You asking, please. First of all, I'm 34, so it ain't no kids, none of that. At that time, I was like 20 something, still grown. You know what I'm saying? Just because I look, you know. See, don't worry about this past. This past is wisdom. You know what I'm saying? And I'm fresh out the shower. That's why I got my shirt off. Something that people need to do. Jesus Christ, people will get up on here and pop it and don't even shower. All these nerds positive. Anyways, look, man. Hey, that's what happened. That's the Figaro facts, man. You know what I'm saying? What else? You know what I'm saying? You know people capping, people just threw names in there. Talking about Park Village, some Harlem niggas. Ain't no Harlems coming out in that building. Period. There wasn't no Harlems coming out of the building when there's no blood building, for sure. And that was a blood building. It was a blood building. It was no Harlems there in that day room. It was Park. It was a nigga from Stevenson Village, fucking Deuce Xtra from Showline, and I think P Junior from Great. It was something like that. And it's another thing. He wasn't pressing no blood. I'm not.
Okay, so he talking about the dude from Stevenson Village. He's talking about Jay Hood from Stevenson Village. Now, Jay Hood says that he was there, and B-Brazy just said that Jay Hood was there when that fight happened. And Jay Hood, I did see his video, but they saying a lot of stuff about Jay Hood right now. I don't know what's what. I'm not gonna get involved in that whatsoever. But I didn't play his video because I don't know what's going on with him or his situation. They saying he on a PCR or whatever. I don't know. But he was there, according to B-Brazy and Jay Hood himself. And Jay Hood says in the video that he did pertaining to the fight with B-Brazy and 4 Xtra, he confirms B-Brazy's story. He said that they were squabbling and that B-Brazy dropped 4 Xtra down to one knee. That he dropped him. That he, dropped him down to one knee. That he was boom, boom. That he was the one boom, boom, bam, bamming. That's what Jay Hood said. And that's the same thing B-Brazy is saying. Somebody's not telling the truth.
About to come to a blood rescue if the blood getting marked out. What I look like coming to me and say, hey man, I feel like a buster if we don't get in, so we gotta get in. But I ain't with none of that. I'm with smashing the homie. Everything I love, if he get at one of the homies sideways, I'm right there. We bashing the homie. The head homies. We gonna deal with you later. We on peace. That's how I get in. I don't harvest no busters and none of that. So that's what it is, man. That's the Figaro facts, man. All that Harlem niggas in the day room and all that spin shit out, all that shit was cap. So now I know what'll be going on again. Me and him don't got no issues. We ain't beefing with each other. None of that for no YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like that. All we did was talk about our squads. You know what I mean? For everybody that should just be woofing and talking. That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Clout. You know what I'm saying? Who the clout? that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah, man. My people's about to come back, man. You know what I'm saying? And we making money every day. They talking about some views and all that. We not worried about this at all. I damn near got a good job. I damn near got a good job. I'm not worried about none of this. You know what I'm saying? It's on. Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, man. Hey, man, tap in. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get faded right now. You know what I mean? No, I ain't drinking no more. But yeah, man, tap in, man. That's what happened with the story, though, man. Probably people just like, oh, he just, I ain't worried about none of that. Man, tap in on everything. That's the who's. You know what I'm saying? I got somebody next coming up on here that I'm about to drop it. He been calling, talking about don't and all this. I'm about to drop it on him. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on the who's. Jesus Christ. Nobody don't call my phone telling me this, that, don't do this, that. I'm still going to do it. If you tell me don't do it, I'm still going to do it. Especially if it's a Figaro fact. If I was right there, I'm still gonna do it. So stop calling me acting like we good. We ain't good.
B-Brazy cracks me up, man. Those crazy. All right, there you have it. The who's. B-Brazy, Denver Lane, Bloods. He said it all right there. I don't have to reiterate it. I don't have to rehash it. He said what he said. Or Xtra said what he said. Someone is lying. The question is who? That's it. Someone is lying. Now, B-Brazy, you see it right here. Look, they say all facts, no cap. B-Brazy speaks on Hoover fade. Okay, so he had a fade with a Hoover, but now, you know, some other stuff went on with B-Brazy. You know, he got into it with the homies. He got into it with the Hoovers. You know, on the yard over a tattoo on his face. He also did a video saying that he marked out Taco from 7-4 Hoover, or that Taco didn't want to fight him, or Taco turned down his fade or whatever. People were asking me to, you know, to speak on that. I was just like, you know, like I said, I'm not on here to defend every Hoover. I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck happened. But I'll check it out. I'll see what he's saying or whatever, and I'll respond. But I'm not here to dispute. I wasn't there. I can't dispute it. You know, I don't know what happened, bro. I'm not finna get on here and say, oh, he ain't marked out. All right, Baby Mex ain't turned down no fade. And then it turns out, you know, these days, man, motherfuckers just don't know. We'll get into it. That's it, man. Somebody's lying about the B-Brazy and 4 Xtra fight. I was just seeing if I can get to the bottom of it, but after watching both videos, I mean, I don't know. But why should we have to sit here and have to try to figure out who's telling the truth about a fight? It's just a fight. Motherfucker just come out and say, man, I lost the fight. Or whatever. You know, it's not a big thing. Your reputation won't take a hit because it's a fight. You lost a fight. No one wins every fight. No one does. It's okay if you lost the fight. As I said, I got my tooth knocked back by someone who should not have knocked my tooth back. But it happened. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to hide that fact. I'm not afraid to say that or speak on that fact. I was dazed. I've said that. I admitted that as a man. And that's what you're supposed. I didn't even think about not admitting it. It never even crossed my mind to withhold this information. It came out of my mouth, it just flowed right out. It's just I'm an open book. I just keep it real. That's what happened. You motherfuckers lying. Somebody lost a fucking fade, bro, and ain't saying it. Fucking gangsters. Fuck no. Fuck that. What happened? Stay safe and stay free, people.